Set to go now. This could be the first time since '93 that no Russian lady makes it to the podium here at the European Championships. However, Sokolova says the team is still very talented indeed.
We have really much good skaters in Russia now, and it's really good because the level of the team is really high. When you have lots of good skaters who is always behind of you, you try to push more hard, you try to skate more hard, and you need to practice more and more because you always saw that somebody at the back is really strong.
Next skater on the ice, Elena Sokolova from Russia.
Since 1996, a Russian lady has won the European Championship that could come to an end today. Elena Sokolova all the way back in 6th position after the short program. Here's the 23-year-old from Moscow who won the silver medal at the World Championships last year and at this event, the Europeans.
Well, she really needs to skate a very clean, free skate here. Needs to focus. She looks in much better condition than she did earlier in this season.
Now look at how close she puts this to the boards. Really makes me very nervous in watching it. First a triple Lutz and then a triple toe, and she's inches away from pulling a Midori Ito on that. Remember, Midori Ito was the one who fell out, did a triple Lutz, fell out where the camera opening was, bowed to the camera operator, and then jumped back onto the ice.
Very nice triple flip, good spring, nice tight turns in the air.
Part of her poor start this season was a torn ligament in her knee. Right after the Campbell's Classic in October in Madison Square Garden, she flew back to Russia to have that operated on. Got back on the ice right away, started training.
Now another triple combination here, triple Salchow. Right there. Very nice triple toe. That's fantastic. I mean, she's done 2 triple combinations, and I think that'll really help her in the technical score.
That's also very good in comparison to what many of the other top ladies in the world do from a technical point of view.
And this is good timing because the World Championships are coming up, so this is a good time to get some confidence in jumps like that.
That could certainly use some improvement.
Of course, Elena is the top Russian name here because the 5-time champ, Irina Slutskaya, is not competing here. She's at home recuperating. She has an inflammatory disease that involves the blood vessels that affect her heart. It can be very serious, but we can tell you that she is back on the ice training, hopes to go to the World Championships. She'll skate for a group of Russian officials who will decide whether or not to send her to Dortmund this season.
Jump. Now that's really an inadequate split jump. Too many skaters today just don't emphasize the ability of, and don't show the ability of doing a really first-rate split like we've seen Sasha Cohen do and so many great skaters in the past.
Nice double axel with flowing edge
certainly was infinitely better than what we've seen in the past in the fall of this year. So she's very happy with that.
Well, I think it's a wonderful accomplishment for her to, skate that well and be back on top again.
Giving herself a hand as she leaves the ice here. At least comes to the middle of the ice. Yeah, you got to do that. Elena Sokolova in 6th place after the short program. Got to believe she's going to move up there.
And here, this very difficult triple-triple jump she did early in the program. Triple Lutz right there. You can see it's a true Lutz with that outside edge takeoff. Nice, good lift, tight turns in the air. Very neat, but very close to the boards. And very solidly done. And here, this triple Salchow triple toe combination. Very difficult, and she made it look really easy. Very nice and complete. A little shaky on that landing, but otherwise very well. Great skate for her.
Now the kiss and cry. Technical merit marks 5-4 up to 5-8.
There's her coach Kudryavtsev. She switched over from Alexei Mishin. And these presentation marks very steady.
Up to 5-9, and the judges' placement, 7 of the 9 judges putting her in 1st place. But remember, that's just for the free skate. Overall, Sokolova into 2nd, and Elena Lyashenko from Ukraine, European championship.